boys and girls. Today I'm going to teach you how to complete your very own tally chart. So this activity will be in Seesaw. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to open your browser. I use Google Chrome. And you are going to type Seesaw. Okay. Then you're going to click on the first link. Once you're in Seesaw, you're going to click on Login. Okay. Once you are here, you're going to click on I'm a student. Then sign in with Google. You pick your email address, which ends in your name at student.dodia.edu. And the activity is called Favorite Superhero Tally Chart. So the first thing that you do, so here are the instructions. This is to use the T to give your chart a title, to use the T to type the name of the superhero on the first column, to write the number of tallies on the first column, and to use the T to answer the question. I also have the instructions here if you want to listen to them. So the first thing you do is add a response. Okay, so here I gathered the data that from the Google quiz that you guys did last week. And here are the students that answered. So the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to title your chart. So the title of this chart, I think, would be, you can title it Miss Lechuga's Students' Favorite Superheroes, but that's kind of long. So I'm just going to write Favorite Superhero. Okay? So here I have 3 columns. We are going to type all of the different superheroes right where it says superhero name, and you only need to write it once, okay? This is just all of the information that was gathered, okay? So the first thing, I'm going to use the T. It gives me the box, and the first character that I see is Black Panther. So I'm going to write Black Panther, and remember to click out, and you can resize it to make it smaller to fit in. Okay, so we already did Black Panther, so I'm gonna highlight it so I know that I already did it. Okay, the next one that I see is Wonder Woman. So I'm gonna type Wonder, and make sure that you use capitals because these are names. Okay, and we resize it to fit. Okay, so I already did Wonder Woman. So if I see Wonder Woman again, I don't have to write it again. The next one I have is Captain America. Okay, I click out of it and I resize. Okay, so I will highlight it to indicate that I already did that. And I see Wonder Woman again, and I already typed Wonder Woman, so I'm just gonna highlight it. And I actually see Wonder Woman here too. So okay. The next superhero I see is Superman. Superman. Click outside, resize it to fit in the box. And I'm gonna use the highlighter so I know that I already did that. Okay, the next one I see is Spider-Man. So I'm going to type Spider-Man, click outside, move it, and resize it. So I'm going to use my highlighter to indicate that I already typed Spider-Man. The next one is Captain Marvel. She's my favorite superhero, Captain Marvel. And make sure that you use capital letters because these are names. So I'm going to resize. Okay, so I'm going to use my highlighter to indicate that I already typed Captain Marvel. And the last superhero chosen was Iron Man. So I'm going to type Iron Man. click outside, move to resize, and use my highlighter to indicate. There we go. So now all the superheroes have been typed. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to use either the pencil or the pen to make a tally. Okay, so I'm going to use the pen. And Black Panther, let's see how many people picked Black Panther. There's only one person, that was Jaden, that picked Black Panther, so I'm going to do one tally. Okay, the next superhero is Wonder Woman. Let's see how many kids picked Wonder Woman. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 kids picked Wonder Woman, so I'm going to do 3 tallies. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. The next superhero is Captain America. Let's see how many kids picked Captain America. That's 1, and that's it. So 1 Captain America. Okay, the next one is Superman. How many kids picked Superman? Let's see. That's 1, just 1. So I'm going to do 1 tally. Let's see, Spider-Man. How many kids picked Spider-Man? That's just 1. 1 kid, that was Bryce. So I'm going to make 1 tally mark there. Okay, and then Captain Marvel. How many kids picked Captain Marvel? That was Kaylin. So I'm going to do 1 tally mark for Kaylin, for Captain Marvel. And the last one is Iron Man. And both Oliver and Ethan H picked Iron Man. So 1, 2, 1, and 2. So there is my tally chart. Now there's another column that says number. I'm going to use my T just to type the number of tallies. So there's just 1 for Black Panther. So I'm going to bring it over to where it says number. And I'm actually going to copy and paste. So you do Control C and Control V. So Captain America's 1, Control V. Superman's 1. Spider-Man's 1. Captain Marvel's 1. Iron Man is 2. So I'm going to type 2. Bring it over. And Wonder Woman, the most popular one, is 3 kids chose Wonder Woman. Okay, so my tally chart is complete and the information is better to see here than it was here. You see, everything is nice and neat. It tells us how many for Black Panther, how many for Wonder Woman, and it is very easy to read this chart here. So now the last thing that we have to do is answer our question, which is which superhero is the most popular in Miss Lechuga's class? So we know that the most famous one, the most popular one in Miss Lechuga's class was Wonder Woman. So you can just type Wonder Woman, but we are about to be 3rd graders, so we are going to type complete sentences. So the most popular superhero in Miss Lechuga's, and Lechuga should be capitalized because it's my name, in Miss Lechuga's class, is Wonder Woman. And there we go. We have completed this activity. I'm going to go ahead and add several ones for the different questions that you answered in your Google quiz. Okay? I hope you enjoy this activity. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, Mom.